And I'm going to be reviewing this Blestan cordless hand vacuum. This one is designed to have 2 speeds. It's going to be cordless, meaning it will be rechargeable. On stronger mode, you're going to get about 25 minutes or so of use. On the standard one, about 35 minutes. And it's going to take 3.5 hours to charge, according to this. Now, the biggest question when purchasing vacuums, I'm actually going to be using it to kind of vacuum out my truck here, is how well does it suck? So the fact that it has 2 speeds on it does, to me at least, hopefully mean that it's going to have some better suction than other smaller ones. So let me go and open this up, show you what's inside, and then we'll test it out. So when you first open it up, it's going to have a bag, like a storage bag that you can use with a little handle on it, so that's nice. It's going to come with a filter. I don't know if that's an extra one or not, but we'll see. It's going to come with the vacuum itself, come with instructions, come with a little thing, I assume, to like clean it out after you've used it. And then it's actually going to have a little vacuum hose underneath here. Let's see what else is going to be underneath here. So there's going to be the cord for it for recharging. It's going to come with the crevice, for cleaning out, and then also going to come with that piece, like the little brush that you can use to vacuum out your floor. So let me go ahead and put this together, read the instructions, see if it needs charge and everything, and then we'll see how well it works. So it actually is already going to have a filter in it, so it's actually going to be an extra filter that came with it. So that's nice that it does come with 2 of those. To get to that, you're just going to push in on this little button here right on top, and that will pop it out. All the dirt is going to stay underneath here, just like, a stick vacuum would. Same thing on here, and then you'll have to clean out this filter. Now, this filter can be washed and also rinsed out, and then you'll need to like air dry, that sort of thing. And then to put it back in, you're just going to get it on the bottom here, and then just clip it right back into place. I'm going to go and use the crevice one to just kind of vacuum up the floor here of my truck, see how well it actually gets along the edges of here and along back in there. But first of all, I did want to show you the difference, at least in sound, in regards to the 2 speed options. So this is going to be the first one. And then this is the second one. So it obviously does speed up when you push it all the way to the front. So it's actually a nice option that you can have, hopefully a little bit of extra speed. So let's see how well it vacuums. Now, it did have pretty decent suction, and so it did collect a good amount of dirt. You can see my carpet is already a bit cleaner. One thing I'm not 100% for sure on, and I'm not sure why they designed it this way or if I'm missing something, is that this thing doesn't actually sit in there how it's supposed to either way. So, I'm not sure how it's supposed to go. I did read the instructions. Okay, there we go. So that's actually, you do need to take this off, it looks like, to get that to go inside of there. So that is something that you'll want to keep in mind, is you will need to actually take that off. I tried doing it both ways. So I tried it like this, and I tried it the other way, and neither one would actually work to sit inside of here. And what I actually ended up doing was this little flapper thing is just made of really, really cheap rubber, so it's just really small, not attached, and that actually came off because this thing, I kind of shoved it in too long, and it flipped it up kind of like that, and then this thing kind of flipped up like that. So definitely something you will if you want to use this little hose thing, you will need to take off this little top part, just kind of twist it, and then that will allow it to actually sit inside of there to give you that extra extension if you wish. So overall, definitely a pretty decent one in regards to the suction. The instructions are kind of lacking in regards to that, obviously, and also I'm a little bit concerned about that little flapper just being made of rubber, and it already came off once, and I just used it this one time. So long term, I am kind of concerned about how long that rubber piece will last. But in regards to suction and vacuuming, definitely does work, and I like the fact that it has that higher speed that can allow you to have a little bit of extra suction power.